Hi, what's up guys? This is Paul Hauss of NoGimmicks and I'm bringing you a beat breakdown video of my rhythm Subway Bounce.
NoGimmicks.
So first of all, let's start with the drum pattern. We're in machine here, and I got a pattern for the intro, the verse 1, verse 2, verse 3, hook 1, hook 2, a lot of different drum pattern that I exported separately in the end. So let's check out the intro part. We have a snare. We have a clap. Open hi-hat. And a kick. And another percussion element, the cowbell. Let's hear the cowbell. And all of those elements together. Okay, let's move on to the next verse. As you can hear, I switched up some snares and the clap, and also I added a kick on 1 and 3. Okay, next verse part. It's pretty much the same, but the snare and the clap pattern is somewhat different, not too complicated here. And as we go to the bridge or the verse 3, you can see another change here. So I added a crash, this one here. And also you can see that I'm removing some of the snares and kicks so that it would create some tension before the chorus hits. And let's move on to the first chorus, the first hook. So as you can hear, I added some hi-hats just for the chorus. And also some extra claps. All together. Okay, and for the next hook part, I just removed some of the percussive elements again to get a nice transition to the verse. And if you're a machine user, you can choose the mode here from standard. I changed it to MP60, which is modeled after the legendary Arkai MPC60, which I owned back in the days. And also you have some emulations from other drum machines, for example EMU 1200. and this will give you a somewhat old school swing to the whole beat. So as I lay down some patterns for the intro, the verse, and the hook part, I like to work in audio, so I exported all the files to audio, which I'm showing you right now. Let's mute machine for now. And here we have all those elements in audio. Let's hear them. Verse part, here's the hook part. And honestly, to my taste, I can see the arrangement a lot clearer now instead of just using machine. But probably it's just me. So let's move on to the bass line. As you can see, we have a high bass and a sub bass. Okay, now let's play the high bass together with the drums. And you can see the bass pattern right here in the piano roll. It's really not that complicated. Let's put the sub bass in. Here we go. And it's the exact same pattern as the high bass. Just to let you know, while mixing, make sure that those frequency of two basses don't clash. So I would EQ the upper low frequencies of the sub bass, and I would remove the very low end of the high bass, so the two of them won't clash and would muddy up the low frequencies. Now let's start with the chords. And you can see those chords that I played with the piano here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 layers of the same exact chord, but I transpose some of the layers, so you get some high and some low frequencies all over the spectrum to your taste. So let's start with the first one, and then I will drop those other layers in, and you can hear what it sounds like. Sorry. So you can see, to get a fat lead synth, it's not a bad idea to layer some sounds. Okay, another important part of the track is the arpeggiated melody. I played the exact same chords, but differently than you just heard. Okay, and together with the chords sounds like this. Okay, then we got this lead melody here that I played after I came up with the chords. It's actually a layer of 3. Once again, I like to layer sounds, as you can see. Okay, let's go through them separately. And together. Okay, then I played a vocal part to make it interesting. And for this, I played the sample somewhat shorter as the other melody that I showed you before. Okay, then we have some additional elements, some bells, which are introduced in the third verse. So the listener might find it interesting if a new element is introduced that he never heard before. So try it. What else have we got for the intro? I came up with the automation of the EQ, which you can see here. Let me play it for you. Okay, just some simple frequency automation here for the intro part. And of course we have some effects, some rises, up and downs, some impacts, and also some fills. Just to get a nice transition between verse and chorus, to make it more interesting. Okay, did I miss something? I don't think so. So let's hear how it sounds all together now. Okay guys, that was it for this beat breakdown of the Subway Bounce Riddim. If you like this video, please give me your heads up and also consider subscribing for new videos to come soon. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.